Nighttime baseball now from the district as we welcome you inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. We've got an NL East contest tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Jeremy Hellickson gets the ball for Washington in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Hoskins.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. So guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, Matty V, talk about a team on a nice little roll right now, Dero. To start this homestand out, they've won the first 3 games, and now they open up a new series here. This could be one of those really, really good series.
Yeah, and they've been executing, Dan. We were down on the field before the game watching this team take BP, staying within themselves, not trying to do too much. A lot of smiles coming out of this team.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Bryce Harper. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch, runners going. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Hernandez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
Popped him up. Turner has a play, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Mike Schmidt, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Hard hit ball to second. There is Dozier. Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is over. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. And now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. Jared Eichhoff will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy really struggled last year. This season is going to be about a bounce back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
In now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Nationals, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. Skied into very shallow right. Harper coming on. He's there and records the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Anthony.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Career line against Jared Eichhoff. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. First pitch on its way. First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0. In his career, Rendon has just over 100 career home runs to his credit. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. 1 out, nobody on. And there's a base hit on the line.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
And that misses for ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is line to left. McCutchen is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Standing in now, Andre Dawson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0 delivery. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
2-0 count, the pitch. Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up, middle of the plate, usually gets deposited in the seats.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Carter is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nats leave a pair. We are still scoreless. Plate, Andrew McCutchen, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Up high, 2-1 now. The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he fouls this one off. Now the payoff pitch home. Grounded to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is it. The center fielder, number 1, Richie Ashburn.
Coming to the plate now, Richie Ashburn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Rendon takes it in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Hellickson gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Right there for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Realmuto, a former Miami Marlin. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
No left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
2 balls, no strike.
Line drive to center field. Ashburn is there, and he has it for the first out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Here's Matt Adams now. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Matt Adams in front. 3 balls and a strike to count now. Brian Dozier, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. The 3-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Here's Brian Dozier now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Career line against Jared Eichhoff. He's 1 for 3. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show. Gene Segura standing in as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Gene Segura.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
So with your pitcher due up next, you can either have him bunt or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with a bat in his hands.
In now, Jared Eichhoff. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And that's the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
So stepping in, Rhys Hoskins looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. He's set. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's back standing. Third inning, no score to this point. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one. Segura, the runner at second with 1 away. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Cesar Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
The 0-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Phillies go down quietly there. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And now for Washington, Jeremy Hellickson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The pitcher, Jeremy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
1-2 to the Nationals pitcher. The next 1-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball and he can't catch up to the express.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper on the move, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Harper moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Nationals gone in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Harper. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The payoff pitch one more time. Is in there. A called strike 3. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And both of these guys are working right around the same speed. 93 for one, 92 for the other. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty. power hitter at the plate, he ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Hellickson steps into his windup, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Digging in, Andrew McCutchen comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, a changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
The 1-0. Taken, strike 1 outside corner. Turned on down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
Into the box, Richie Ashburn, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Counts even, a ball and a strike to Ashburn. Schmidt at third, McCutchen at second with 2 gone. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Carter. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple onto the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Vladimir Guerrero.
First offering on its way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2-0 to the National center fielder.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Andre Dawson is on deck. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
Stepping in now, Andre Dawson. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and two now.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And that misses 2 and 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Gary Carter is on deck. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
Well, in a scoreless game, you want to do anything you can to jumpstart your offense. With the speed of this guy on first, don't be surprised if he gets the green light here.
Ready for another chance? Gary Carter, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. After the walk, a quick check on first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Ready,
The 0-1 delivery. Pitch outside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight. We haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
The 1-1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Standing in now, Juan Soto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a curveball misses inside. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nationals leave 1 through 4, still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Gabe Kapler during the commercial break about the Phillies offense. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with the big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
For the Phillies.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
JT Realmuto.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one's down to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gene Segura.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. First offering on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Drilled to first. Gloved by Adams, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jared Eichhoff.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jared Eichhoff. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Two out, nobody on. Count now, a ball and a strike. Fouled away. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Dawson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Leading off for Washington.
Striding in now for the Nats,
baseman,
Matt Adams. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Strike two.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
The 0-2 delivery. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Dozier.
Into the box now, Brian Dozier, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Two and 0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
2 balls and a strike to Dozier. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box, Jeremy Hellickson. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's popped up. Schmidt on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Rhys Hoskins. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. On its way is pitch number 75. Here's Hellickson back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him here. It's strike 1. Line drive to center field. Guerrero is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on its way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The count now at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Full count, 3-2. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Well, he's been battling all game long and been a real warrior. But there's only so many pitches in an arm, no matter how tough he is. That walk may have been all the manager needs to see because he looks like he's done to me.
At the plate, Bryce Harper. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. From the stretch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, listen, as a pitcher, when you fall behind with 3 balls, you want to come in there and throw a strike, and sometimes you're going to give up a base hit.
Yeah, Danny, that's the name of the game from the offensive standpoint. Work yourself, count leverage, man. 2-0, 3-0, 3-1. Buy yourself that pot-committed fastball and cheat.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
2 balls and no strikes to Mike Schmidt.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The 2-0 on the way. Hard hit at third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Boy, some really good pitching going into the 6th inning in this one. Big RBI base hit to break through. What a pitcher's duel this been.
Yeah, Dan, the pitching's been great, but something I've been focusing on is how great the defenses have been on both sides. To push a run across in the 6th inning, let's get the bullpens fired up.
Now the Nationals skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to do it now for the starter, Jeremy Hellickson. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Coda Glover is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. In now, Andrew McCutchen. Swing and a drive and a ball sent out to deep left center field. This is into the bullpen, a home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him as the Phillies have opened things up now 4-0.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
The center fielder, number 1, Richie.
Stepping in now, Richie Ashburn, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Oh, and that was a big mistake right there. This guy might be their best base stealing threat in the lineup, so now he's got a chance to move into scoring position without even putting the ball into play.
Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ashburn, base runner at first with 1 out. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. The 1-0 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now. Gene Segura waits on deck. Runners on first with 1 down. Well, they let him go there, but he missed it for strike 1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch is down low, and he gets the call. Strike three looking.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Standing in now, Gene Segura. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Now the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Dozier has it. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's now 4-0 Philadelphia. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Into the box, Anthony Rendon. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-1. Pops this one up. Segura is there for it. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 27, Vladimir Guerrero.
Striding into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Nationals gone in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here at Nationals Park, it's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Jared Eichhoff, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Eichhoff.
Here's the first pitch to him. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Weak roller right side. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Rhys Hoskins. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. Here's the pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
In now, Cesar Hernandez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0 misses for the second ball. Hoskins, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Too high, and it's 3-0. Bryce Harper is on deck. And he thought that was ball 4, but it's called a strike. 3-1 now.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Fouled off. Three-two pitch. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Now batting, the right fielder, Bryce.
At the plate, Bryce Harper. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball.
This game is getting interesting real quick, and the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Two and two.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking, strike 3.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Schmidt. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Into right field. That's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 22.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Anibal Sanchez answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Andrew McCutchen will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run that's really been the key blow to this point in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Sanchez pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Phillies leave them loaded. They lead it 4-0. Leading off the inning, Andre Dawson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. McCutchen ranging back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a solo home run for the Hawk, Andre Dawson. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Stepping in now, Gary Carter. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. The 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Classic slider, down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Standing in now, Juan Soto. He grounds it sharply to third. Well, he has some trouble with it, and the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Well, if you're going to bobble the ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Ready for another shot now, Matt Adams. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen coasts under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now a 4-1 game. Digging in, Richie Ashburn. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Left side, but well foul. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Into the box, JT Realmuto as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Lifetime against Anibal Sanchez. He's gone 3 for 6. He's taken him deep once. Ashburn aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
The 1-1 home. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Ashburn is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan. But you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't irk you a little.
Oh, it does irk you. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm...
Oh, and it throws him, and they got him.
I think he was going first pitch, first movement all the way, and apparently the pitcher knew it too, caught him leaning.
In now, Gene Segura. As he rips it on the ground to second. Backhanded. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Into the box now, Jared Eichhoff. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a blooper out toward left center. In there, a base hit.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Standing in now, Rhys Hoskins. A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. And that's off the left field foul pole. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, his first home run of the season is a memorable one. As we take a look at it here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow he wills it just enough until clink, it hits off the foul pole for a homer.
Wander Suero enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
And batting in the 6th spot, number 51, Wander Suero. Now playing left field and batting 9, number 2, Adam Eaton. Now batting, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To short. Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Phillies 7 and the Nats 1. Stepping up now, Brian Dozier.
Washington, the second baseman, Brian Dozier.
First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Calling for it, Ashburn. 1 down.
Fielder, number 2.
Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. In now is Adam Eaton. Career line against Jared Eichhoff. It's been a steady 5 for 9. He also has 1 home run. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Pitch on the way. And that misses low and away, ball one.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Line drive to left. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're down 7-1. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Harper.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard liner to center field. Guerrero is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Into the box, Mike Schmidt, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. The 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 is outside for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot, as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
The 3-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. In the air to straightaway right. Dawson sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
The center fielder, number 1, Richie Ashburn.
Digging in and looking for more, Richie Ashburn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball well outside. Now a move over to first. Back in standing.